right now, because let's say this time last year, everyone was like sergeant, 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 right? And they've kind of died off as sergeant, right? And now they're like, all right, DK, DK, DK. And he's got injured. He, died down from DK. Now they're like Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. Okay, he's young. We don't know what he's going to come into. So let's say, first 4 months of the year, Jozy bangs 7-8 goals.
Exactly.
Right?
Greg is DM. Greg is texting.
Is it a reality that he's like, hey Jozy, how you feeling? How you
Let me tell you something though, Gooch. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. If anything, it's not these guys' fault. In every national team, you should have guys that are a little bit established. That okay, maybe you say they're not gonna be there for the next 10 years, but it gives time for the guys behind them to develop.
That's what I was saying.
They were thrown into the fire. No, and I'm saying that because
they skipped the generation.
Yeah,
they skipped the generation.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a lot of people that are like 27, 25. They were supposed to be in this group. And they didn't. It didn't, for whatever reason, didn't happen. And myself included. We all messed it up in a way. So I think I don't like to hear that about these guys. They need time, man. Like these are young kids.
First of all, I didn't say anything about them.
Josh, I know. I'm just saying, like Josh has done well. I know what it's like playing a relegation team. It is not easy.
It is not
and he's
easy.
done well.
All right, but Jozy, let me cut you off. I'm not. Let me stop. Let me stop you.
No, because
no. Listen. My point was this is a World Cup year. They have all the time in the world they need to get better, but right now you need players that are in form. This is World Cup year. You know what I'm saying? So in a World Cup year, if these players that you're like they're great, they need time. If they're not where they need to be, and you're over here busting goals, who, I'll give you an example. Edson Buttle.
No, I'll give you one better. Hercules Gomez.
Yeah, exactly. These guys, they weren't in the picture.
He wasn't in camps. But he won the scoring champion in Mexico, I think, that year, if I'm not mistaken. And he was scoring mad goals in Mexico. And Bob brought him into the national team. There you go. So what's I get. No, I'm saying I get both points, but I hear what Gucci's saying though. It is a World Cup year.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, like I just don't like, and I'm a striker. Maybe it's a strikers union thing. Like I don't like to.
No such thing, y'all selfish bastards.
No, because this is a young group of guys that needs time. They're gonna, they're not the finished article yet, man. Like they're gonna keep changing, keep evolving into different type of strikers. The striker you are at 19 isn't the striker you're going to be at 29 or whatever, right?
Of course, take your daddy hat off. Take your daddy hat off. We ain't talking about what...
It's not about that,
listen,
though.
all we care about is how they're going to be in December, November.
We don't know how they're going to be, man.
That's my point.
We have to just get by. Look, all I'm saying is we do a lot of bashing, as a fandom of guys. It's time to get behind the boys, man. It's time to get behind the boys, understand that everybody, things are not going to go how you want them to go, whatever, whether it be a Pulisic or Serginho when he wasn't playing at Barcelona. Like, get behind the guys. Let's give them time.
Did I bash anybody? Or did I say they're not in form? And I'm actually on Jozy. I'm saying if Jozy is rocking goals, what's the problem? Yeah, why are you getting on me for wanting you in that mix?
I answered that question to you. I told you, I'm not thinking about that. Like, that's not... There are steps, man. You can't skip steps. You can't go from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
No, but he's saying, Goose, that he's respecting the game. He's like, he's just worrying about what's in front of him.
I know. I'm trying to get him riled up. I know what he's doing.
Whatever, man.